I am Rick Godley, and we are in Baton Rouge.
And number 55, Willie Williams.
Coin toss. There's audio only here tonight from Baton Rouge for the playoff between Parkview Baptist and Narbonne Woods Timberwolves. Coin toss is happening right off Airline Drive. We find ourselves. Great bus ride down, the Yellow Hounds. All right, the coin toss, Hayden Magia out there, Narcisio Valerio. Narbonne Woods won the coin toss. Let me see what they elect to do. So they are deferring now to the second half. Narbonne Woods. So Parkview Baptist will touch the ball offensively here tonight from Parkview Baptist Stadium. A nice facility, great facility here, home of a lot of state champions. This is the first round of the playoffs, and we find ourselves outside, up in the press box area, but outside. A nice night. The winner of tonight's game will go on to meet number 1, Lafayette Christian. Parkview Baptist comes in seated 16th, and Narbonne Woods seated 17th. The regionals will be next week, and that will be in Lafayette Christian. They get a bye, so they are off tonight. Offensively,
for the Eagles, number 6, 7 Domain. And number 2, Cruz Maddie. Kicking off for the Timberwolves.
So it's going to be the Eagles from Parkview Baptist will receive the ball first.
Number 26, Axel Garcia.
Axel Garcia will tee it up. Parkview Baptist has 2 men back on the 20. Let's see if Axel lofts it, or are they going to squib kick it? And we are getting ready to start on a beautiful night from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And it is over to the short side, and it lands at the 31-yard line. And that's where the offense for the Eagles will come in. Defensively, you see the down linemen, Jericho Atkins, Ian Ford, Sean Bearden, Omari Griffin, Cam Miller, Nally, and Thrash. Your band linebackers, strong safety Stripling, Tyrone Nelson, the corner, and Austin Patton. So to be 1st and 10, we are underway here. Parkview Baptist mainly running. They have a slot man to the far side. 1st and 10 with the ball at the 35-yard line. Nice crowd that came down from Union Parish supporting the Timberwolves. Handoff, second man through, breaks into the secondary, and he's going to be taken down, but he'll pick up a first down. He'll get to the 45-yard line. Big run. Franklin Marquise, or I should say Marquise Franklin. Quick huddle. Slot to the right side from the gun. 1st and 10 just underway, no score. And it's hiked right back to the running back. That again is Marquise Franklin, a sophomore running back. Parkview Baptist comes in with a record of 5-5. So to bring up 2nd down and 6. 2nd and 6 from the 42-yard line. Wide out here to the near side. Man in motion. To the backfield he goes. Handoff. This is Marquise pushing the pile forward, and he will get about 9 yards. Some gritty running. Marquise Franklin. Grayson Rogers, sophomore quarterback. Narbonne Woods Timberwolves in all white. Parkview Baptist in their gray jerseys, black pants. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 36-yard line. We're going to have offsides. So defensively, corners, Tyrone Nelson, Austin Patton, Stripling on the safeties, along with Bradley Thrash.
41.
So it's 3rd and 6, just underway, no score. Ball at the 41-yard line. A hard count did not draw off the Timberwolves. Shot clock at 14. The quarterback and the running back, they switch back there. Now he drops back, looks over his left. He's got a man at the 20. Almost got it with his one hand. It was thrown behind him. The intended receiver, 7, Domain. 7 is his first name, Domain his last name. And yes, it is 7. Brings back a little bit of George Costanza. And guess what number 7 wears? Wrong, he wears 6. So it's going to bring up 4th down, and it's a punting situation, or is it? It's a long snap, and yes, it is. So the Timberwolves hold him, fair catch call at the 15-yard line by number 12, Bradley Thrash. So Albritton and company will take over
At their 15.
At their 15, Dalton Albritton, the quarterback. We have Sawyer Towns, Thorne Stripling, Noah Volker, Jericho Adkins, the down lineman, Ian Ford, Carson Reiser, Narcisio Valerio, and Oscar Alvarez.
Number 4, Dalton Albritton.
Volker here to the near side, slot man on the near side. Atkins, he comes over here to the near side as well, and it's a handoff to Stripling. He powers forward.
Number 21, Thorne Stripling with the carry.
So Stripling, he'll pick up about 5 hard yards. 9:47 just underway, no scored. Matter of fact, they're going to give him maybe 6, possibly 7. Let's call it 6.5. So it's going to be 2nd down and 4.5 from the 22. Volker to the far side. Albritton calls for it, keeps it himself over the left side. Got some running room, twists, turns, gets a first down. So Albritton, again, we've seen it all year. Albritton, these running backs, Thorne, Stripling, they just refuse to go down. Thrash, gutsy running. Powered by the front line, Ian Ford, Jake Lucas, Oscar Alvarez, Narcisio Valerio, Carson Reiser. 1st and 10. No video here, no video. The playoffs have a different kind of regulations. Stripling around this near side. He's breaking it. He's to the 50, the 50, 40. And he's going to be run out of bounds after a pickup of 34 yards from Thorne Stripling. Stripling with a first down. First quarter action is brought to you by Burns Mechanical, serving businesses throughout Northeast Louisiana for 24 years. 1st and 10 from the 40, and Albritton hands it off the Thrash around the left side. He breaks free, one man to beat. It's going to be taken down at the 21-yard line. So the long bus ride has not bothered the legs of the Timberwolves here to get started. First quarter, no score. 8:22 to go in the first. Double wide out formation. Thrash to the far side. Volker to the near side. Stripling gets it over the left side, and he's not going to get much there. He's got a wall of Eagles preventing him. And he may get one. Oh, look at that. They're going to give him 2. First down sponsor, Marion State Bank. We thank all of the corporate investors in Darbone Woods Charter School, athletics and academics. Albritton's going to keep it himself. He's coming around this near side. He's breaking into the secondary. Look at him go for a touchdown. Albritton, he scores from 20 yards out. Timberwolves draw first blood, 6-0 with 7:38 to go, first quarter. Point after attempt.
Extra point by number 26, Axel Garcia.
Timberwolves made it look easy.
Number 8, Noah Parker.
And a snap, up and good.
And the extra point is good. Your score was 7:38 to go.
7:38 in the first quarter, 7-0 the score.
Timberwolves 7.
Timberwolves won the coin toss. They deferred, and they held the Eagles not to 4 and out. The Eagles picked up a couple of first downs, but the defense held 4. The Timberwolves, they lead 7-0, 7:38 first quarter. Touchdown sponsors, Origin Bank. Thank you, Origin, for getting involved. Albritton Service Company, another corporate sponsor. Anderson Sewer Systems, Arbor Lake, Benoit Motors, Bobby Godina Paint and Power Washing, Bruce and Cindy Hampton. So Alvarez is going to tee it up, kick it off for the second offensive possession for the Eagles from Parkview Baptist. We're way up here. It's 58 stairs. Rick, did you count them? Every time. And here's the kick. This one's up, and it's going to go to the up man at the 20-yard line. He takes it 25, 30. Still on its feet, 35. Pushes the pile forward. Flag goes down. So a little extra skirmish over there. Thomas Nally and an Eagle. We'll see who this is against. 15-yard run back. So it's a 10-yard penalty, illegal, block in the back. Parkview Baptist gonna go backsliding. 7:32 first quarter, 7-0. Darbone Woods leads. Marching down the field from their own 21. Capped off by a 20-yard run by Dalton Albritton. Defensively now. They thought they had the ball set. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 28. Eagles, slot formation to the near side. Single man in the backfield. Handoff to the right side. He's got some space. Evades another tackle. Got to get him down. And he's finally brought down at the 48-yard line by number 17. That's Derby Hansen. So Hansen, again, if you are joining us here, and then here's the snap over the left side. Gets about 6. Got some good running backs, the Eagles do. And he'll pick up.
That is enough for an Eagle.
It is a first down. So the ball's at the 43-yard line. First quarter, 7:01. Eagles trail the Timberwolves 7-0. Ball on the near hash mark. Slot, double wide out here to the near side. Man in motion. He slots to the backfield. Handoff. Quarterback keeper coming around this left side. Got some space. He'll get to the 30. He'll get a first down. Taken down there by Thomas Nally and Derby Hansen. So back-to-back first downs. Now, we saw this on the first drive, but the Timberwolves held strong and forced a punt. Timberwolves lead 7-0, 6:23 first quarter. Handoff. Left side's got some space here on the 20-yard line. 15, powering forward down to the 10. Goes number 6, whose name is 7. Ball on the near hash mark. 1st and goal. Handoff. Again, Marquise. And he's going to get down to the 1. So they got some power running. Nothing fancy here about the Eagles. It's 5:54 first quarter. Timberwolves lead 7-0. Second and goal, ready to go. Handoff, Griffin, and he's going to tiptoe over the right side and get the touchdown. So Franklin, sophomore running back, scores with 5:43 to go in the first quarter. 7-6. Kicker comes out. Not going to go for 2. And the kick is up and good. So it ties the game at 5:43. In the first quarter, tied at 7. First quarter action brought to you by Burns Mechanical, serving businesses throughout Northeast Louisiana for 24 years. We encourage you to call Burns Mechanical for your commercial plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, with offices in West Monroe and Shreveport. The number 397-8552. So we're tied at 7 with 5:43 first quarter action. Again, kudos, really nice crowd. Down from the great UP. So let's see what the Timberwolves will respond with. They took the opening, check that, they forced the Eagles to punt, and they took their opening possession. The Timberwolves, the length of the 80 yards, 79 yards for a score. 3 deep for the Timberwolves, standing at their own 10. Kick is up, it's high, and this one's going to sail into the end zone for a touchback. So Albritton and company will pick it up.
Timberwolves will take over first and 10.
First and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Again, the down lineman, Ford, Alvarez, Towns, Valerio, Reiser. Volker, the split end. Albritton, the QB. Stripling, tailback. Ethan Thrash, the wingback. Jericho Atkins, the tight end. Albritton sends Volker to the far side, but not a wideout. Albritton looking. He's got a man open. It is Atkins at the 35. Runs over a tackler at the 43-yard line. Jericho Atkins picks up a first down. That's a Marion State Bank first down. Tied at 7. We are at 5:31 first quarter.
At the 43-yard line.
So it's at the 43-yard line. Albritton sends Volker here to the near side with the ball on the near hash mark. Got some motion there. I'm thinking Jericho took a step toward the line. That's going to cost him 5. So that'll put the ball back at the 38-yard line. First and 15. 5:16 first quarter. We're tied at 7. First round of the playoffs. All over the state of Louisiana. Albritton with Volker to the far side. It's a handoff to Thrash going around the left side. Breaks 2 tackles. Still on his feet at the 45. Ball on the ground. Was he stopped? Thinking he was. Referee going to place it at the 46-yard line. So a pickup of 7. It'll bring up second down and 6. Second and 6. Now the ball's on the far hash mark. Albritton sends Volker to the far side. From the gun, he takes it himself. He's going over the right tackle. And he's not going to get much. Matter of fact, maybe But he'll break even.
Made by number 75.
They're not moving the yard marker. 4:15 first quarter, tied at 7. So it is third down and 7. 3rd and 7 with Volker to the far side. From the gun, Albritton hands it to Thrash going around the far side. He's got room and more. Big Jericho Atkins in front of him at the 10. Spun down at the 5, and a flag goes down. Ethan Thrash, nothing but space. He launched into it, and when you had a big booster like Jericho Atkins, so it's going to be placed, looks like it's at the 4, maybe the, all right. So the penalty is against the Eagles. 1st and goal. 3:48 first quarter, tied at 7.
The 2.5 yard line.
Yep, 2.5 yard line. It's going to be a tight formation. From the gun, Albritton. He gets it, hands it to Stripling, and he's hitting the backfield. He's not. Stripling, they never did tackle him. It is amazing how he keeps his legs churning. So it's going to be a loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd and goal. 3:13, clock moving, tied at 7, first quarter. Beautiful night in Baton Rouge. We hit Baton Rouge just at that right time for Friday 5 o'clock traffic. Handoff, right side, this time powering in. Does he get it? Yes! Touchdown, Stripling. So, ladies and gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts if you got them. I don't think the lazy boys come with seatbelts. 2:55 to go. Extra point attempt from Axel Garcia. Volker to hold. Snap, place, kick. Good.
Your score with 2:55 to go in the first quarter.
So the Timberwolves, they go up 14-7 with under 3 minutes. 2:55 in the first quarter. That's an Origin Bank first down. Would like to thank Burns Mechanical, our first quarter sponsor. Also, Caples Robinson Orthodontics, getting involved with Darbone Woods academics and athletics, as well as Carpenter's Health Clinic, Case Farms, Claiborne Electric, Cooters, and Darbone Storage. So the Timberwolves score twice here in the first quarter with 2:55 to go. They lead 14-7. Early, just seeing the running backs for both are creating tremendous gains. So we may have one that goes back and forth all night. Garcia from the 40, ready to kick, and he launches it, and it's going to go to the far side to the up back, and whistle. Oh, okay, we had offsides against the Timberwolves. They're going to call it back and mark off 5. Beautiful night in Baton Rouge. I was told also the University of Arkansas cheerleaders are going to be here. I don't see them. They're in town. They have a connection to Parkview Baptist, so I'm told. Don't know what that is, but they're in town for tomorrow's LSU-Arkansas game. So Garcia is going to put the ball at the 35. That'll advance, let's see, 2 deep, standing at their own 25-yard line. Garcia, leg into it. He goes to the far side again. The up back gets it at his 35, and he's wrapped up at the 45. Still on his feet, though. Pile is not down yet. The whistle hasn't blown. Now it has. So a 15-yard return, and that's going to set up shop for the Eagles at their 48-yard line, maybe the 49. 14-7, 2:44 in the first. Timberwolves lead the Eagles. Very impressed after a long bus ride here from these D'Arbonne Woods. The offensive unit now. Defensive unit's got to tighten up. Strong running backs for Parkview Baptist. All right, slot man here to the near side. 1st and 10 from the gun. Single man in the backfield, and that's Marquise Grissom. Pass to the flat, wrapped up nicely and well played. Tyrone Nelson all over that. Wasn't fooled. He stayed at home and dropped the package after a 2-yard gain. Clock moves, 2:24 first quarter. Timberwolves lead 14-7 from the near hash mark. Double wide out to the far side. Handoff to the running back. And he again breaks free. Got a little face mask there, unfortunately. Hayden Magia. It's unintentional, but still a penalty nonetheless, as the running back, that is Marquise Franklin, the sophomore, he was in the backfield before anybody knew it, and a hand came out and grabbed him by the face mask. So that's going to cost us. So it'll be 15 yards. We don't need that. 14-7 Timberwolves lead. Boy, that's going to put the ball at the 16-yard line. First and 10 from the 16. Timberwolves up by 7, 14-7. 2:02 to go. All right, hand off to the running back, and he's going to get in. He goes over the right side. So Grissom check it, Marquise Franklin scores from 20, check it, 16 yards out. Cutting the game to 1 point after attempt for the Eagles. Still in the first quarter, minute 56. The only time anybody was stopped on the opening drive, and that was the Eagles by the Timberwolves. Snap, kick, up, and good. So it's an Origin Bank first down. Check a touchdown in the first quarter. Burns Mechanical. Nice facilities here, just off Airline Drive. Right behind, let's see, 1, 2 car dealers. There's a Ford store, there's a Chevy store, and the baseball field right next to us. Excellent night.
The volleyball team will be playing the state championship game tomorrow at 2 o'clock at the Agent Dome.
Oh, the volleyball team is playing in the state championship game here for Parkview Baptist. To kick it off from the 40, Timberwolves 3 deep, standing at their own 10. And the deep man at 5. Kicker, obviously a good one here for the Eagles. Already has a touchback. High, and it is going to be fielded at the 3, at the 10, the 15, 20. And he's going to be wrapped up right there at the 23-yard line. Thinking it was number 17, Derby Hansen. Minute 51, we're tied at 14 in the first. Thank you all that are listening. Again, apologies on the video. We did not know that the LHSAA has a stipulation there about live streaming in the playoffs. Volker to the far side. Ball right in the middle of the field. From the gun is Albritton. Full house backfield. Stripling in motion. This is Thrash. He's going to get it, and he's going the left side, and he'll pick up about 4. Tied at 14, first quarter. Actually, they're going to give him 5. So Thrash, Albritton, and Stripling. Legs of Thunder. Volker out to the far side. Ball at the 26. Minute 18, first quarter. Albritton's keeping it himself, and he's going to be wrapped up in the backfield, and he's not going to get anything.
Albritton caught maybe 50 yards on the play.
He was hit by one, and then a whole slew of Eagles came swooping in. It's going to bring up third down. So it'll be 3rd and 5. Under a minute to go in the first quarter, tied at 14. Again, what we'll do is we'll kill the stream in the first half, and we'll fire it back up in the second half for you. Albritton, he's looking to his right, rolling to his right. Now he's going to keep it himself. He's at the 30, 36, 30, make it the 35-yard line. He's wide open, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, bingo. Dalton Albritton. Oh, there's a flag right here. Hopefully, oh no. Yeah, we're going to call that one back. Yep, flags right here at the 39-yard line. So obviously somebody sprung Dalton. Man, he turned nothing into more than something. Unfortunately, an illegal block in the back. So we're going to bring it back. Be 3rd down, 22 seconds in the first quarter. We're tied at 14. Bummer. Yeah, Albritton, he's got to be winded after that one.
Bring it 3rd down and 4 for the Timberwolves.
So 3rd and 4, but Albritton, he's right out there, as you know he would be. Alvarez, your down lineman. Ford, Lucas, Valerio, Reiser. Volker to the far side, ball right in the middle of the hashes. Albritton rolling again to his right, looking downfield. Had Jericho open, but he underthrew him. A flag again in the backfield.
Jericho Atkins.
So intended for Jericho Atkins. So it's going to bring a 4th down holding against the Timberwolves. Tied at 14 with 16 seconds here in the first. As you can tell, we're pretty close to the band. Nice sound for not a large band. So it's going to bring up Derby Hansen, and it's 4th and 5. 16 seconds, tied at 14 here in the first quarter. Live from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Again, very impressed with the D'Arbonne Woods faithful. The snap, punt is off, and it's going to fall at the 40 and roll out of bounds at the 41-yard line. So with 12 seconds to go in the first, tied at 14, Timberwolves got to figure out a way to stop the running of Marquise Franklin, the sophomore running back. So to be 1st and 10 from the 42.
First down and 10 for the Eagles.
Double slot, ball was on the ground, he picked it up, and there goes Grissom again. Nobody's going to touch him. 20, 10, 5. Once he got around that right side, there was nothing going to stop him. He's got some jets. So the sophomore running back again, early thorn in the side. It's going to put the Eagles up 20-14 as time expired, so we're going to do the point after. Snap, hold, kick, good. So with first quarter expires and the Eagles score on a 25-yard run by Marquise Franklin. Could be his third score of the night. I know he has 2. (21-14) as we go to the second quarter. Our sponsor is Reed Lumber. Reed Lumber, servicing all your lumber and building needs. Family owned and operated. North Louisiana, South Arkansas. Also offers delivery to make your project that much easier. That's Reed Lumber in Farmerville. 1 quarter in the books. Our score, 21-14. From Parkview Baptist. Again, if you're just joining us, we appreciate you. You're looking at audio only. Can't live stream it. So the field is flipped and the kick. And it's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. So Albritton and company will take over on the 20-yard line here in the second quarter. They trail 21-14.
With the fuel they need to bring home the Parkview victory. His passion for food and dedication to quality help fuel our Eagles so that they take the field, they have strength and energy needed to go the distance. We can all agree behind every great team is a great meal. Thank you, Chef Coco.
1st and 10 from the 20. Albritton and company have been able to move the ball on the defense. They trail 21-14. We're just underway. Second quarter action. Stripling on his feet still. And he's going to be he'll be taken down, but not until he picks up 7. Make it 6. And he did it all on his own. So 2nd and 4 from the 26. Thrash to the far side, Volker to the near side, double wide out formation from the gun. And he's going to keep it himself. Albritton around the right side, nothing doing. He may have fallen forward for 1. We'll see.
Albritton with the carry over the right side for no gain.
No gain. No gain, row gain. 21-14, 11:07 to go in the first half. So the ball's at the 26-yard line. 3rd and 4. Volker all by himself out. We're going to have a timeout. Not sure what's happening. Substitution. Albritton gets it rolling to his right. He's got the first down as he falls forward.
With the carry over the right side.
He was hit behind the yard marker, but he shook that one off, and then he fell forward. It'll be 1st and 10. 1st and 10 from the 31, 21-14. Timberwolves trail. 10:18 to go in the first half. Volker now lone wide out here to the near side with the ball on the far hash mark. From the gun, Albritton, he hands it to Thrash coming around this side. He's got some room, and he's going to pick up maybe a first down. If not, he's got 9. So good misdirection there that the Timberwolves have been using all season long with the bandit back, half back, a wing back. And it is a first down. 9:45 in the go in the first half, 21-14. Timberwolves. Volker here to the near side. This is Stripling over the right side. Shakes off 2 tackles. Ran into the third one, still on his feet. He doesn't want to go down. They got him down, but he broke 2 tackles. And he's going to pick up 3 of the toughest, make it 4 of the toughest yards of the night. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Clock moving, 9:13 first half, 21-14. Timberwolves trail the Eagles from Parkview Baptist. Atkins Comes out far here to the near side. Slot man beside him. Volker to the far side. Timeout now called Parkview Baptist Church. So, second quarter action brought to you by Reed Lumber. We thank Reed Lumber. We encourage everybody, not only with Reed Lumber, but everybody that makes an investment, be as intentional as possible to reciprocate with your local business. We know, we have an Amazon card, but try to do what you can locally, not just shop local, buy local. Also want to thank Enviro Rentals, another corporate sponsor, Farm Bureau, Graduate Sales, High Maintenance, High Tech Solutions, Janny King, and Johnny's Pizza. Some more of the corporate sponsors for all things D'Arbonne Woods athletics and academics. 8:55 to go in the first half, 21-14 Parkview over D'Arbonne Woods. So second and six from the 45. Handoff here to Stripling coming around on the near side. He dances, he tiptoes, he's still on his feet. My gosh, he crosses midfield and he'll be taken down at the 48-yard line. That'll be close for a first down. Let's see where they mark it. No, they're going to mark it at the 49. So he's going to bring up third and one for the Timberwolves. Again, very impressed after that bus ride down. Stopped off at the Golden Corral, and there were 5 other teams. Arcadia coming south, Varnado going north. It was packed. 3rd and 1. Slot man here to the near side. Stripling gets it, and he's going to get the first down. But it'll be taken down at the 45-yard line. Where are they going to put it? 46-yard line. So Timberwolves still on the prowl. Clock moving, 7:56 in the first half. They trail 21-14. Lucas breaks the huddle, leads him to the line. Volker far right. From the gun, Albritton rolling to his right, looking downfield. Now he's going to keep it himself, cut upfield, and he's going to get the first down, and he's going to be taken down at the 35-yard line. So Dalton Albritton was looking downfield, tucked the package in, took off, first down. Timberwolves trail 21-14 with the clock at 7:22 in the first half. We'll take a break at halftime. We'll fire it up the stream, audio only, for the second half of tonight's action. From the gun, Albritton hands it off over the left tackle. Stripling's on his feet, breaks, and he gets another first down. Check it, that is number 25. Dylan Rodriguez. Looked like 25 out there. Thought it was 21. Very possible that Rodriguez in. From the gun, handoff. This is Thrash. He cuts upfield and he's going to get 5, and he's wrapped up and he's still not taken down. What is it with these running backs and Albritton? 6:28. Timberwolves on the march. Ball at the 15. It's 2nd and 6. They trail 21-14. Clock 6:19. Timeout is being called. Not sure by who, but it's a timeout nonetheless. Exciting finish last week for D'Arbonne Woods as they lost to Homer 49-42 to wrap up the season at 6-4. All that doesn't matter now. It's win and move on, lose and go home. Parkview Baptist comes in with a record of 5-5. Last week they defeated Glen Oaks 49-22. Their losses: Dunham, Prairieville, Iowa, Madison Prep Academy, University Lab. So Parkview Baptist Church have a lot of state championships. A nice facility. Couldn't see when the last one was. Oh, we have an injury timeout. My bad. There's somebody down there at the 5-yard line for Parkview Baptist. And he's up on his feet. And he's walking off under his own power. That's Brandon Govlick, number 14. So 2nd and 6. 6:14 to go in the first half. Timberwolves trail 21-14.
Second down and 5 for the Timberwolves. 15.
Stadium announcer says 2nd and 5. Somewhere in and around there. So Volker, ball in the middle of the field. He's coming here to the near side. From the gun is Albritton. Handoff to number 25, Dylan Rodriguez, the sophomore running back, seeing some action here tonight for head coach David DeMoss and the offensive coordinator, athletic director, Josh Barham. So it's going to bring up 3rd down, 3rd and a long 3. 5:34 to go in the first half. Timberwolves, they trail 21-14. Snap. Albritton himself over the left side, and he's going to be wrapped up, and he's not going to get it. He's getting close. Let's see where they mark it. What will David DeMoss and Josh Barham do? It is 4th and 1. 4th and 1. I would say they're probably going to go for it. With 4:58 to go in the first half, 21-14. Eagles over the Timberwolves. They're going for it. Volker here to the near side. Stripling in the backfield with Albritton. And it's Stripling. He's got it. First down, and he'll be taken down at the 5. So they went over the right side. Narcisio Valerio and Jake Lucas. Carson Reiser opening the door for Stripling to get the first down. Marion State first down. And it's 1st and goal from the 6. Volker all by himself out here to the near side. Snap. Stripling, left side, pushing forward, still pushing, and he does it himself. He was wrapped up by the back, and he said, "No way, Jose, we're going in," and he did. Makes it a 1-point ball game at 4:13 to go in the first. Another opportunity for Axel Garcia. Volker to hold. Snap. Kick. Up. And good. We're tied. We're tied at 21. Origin Bank touchdown. Here in the second quarter, brought to you by Reed Lumber. Tied at 21, 4:13.
Of LSU to the Friday Night Lights of Eagle Stadium.
And the enigma we have to solve is the sophomore running back, Marquise Franklin.
RMC.com/sportsmedicine. Our Lady of the Lake is a proud supporter of Parkview Baptist Athletics.
So at 4:13 to go in the first half, we're wrapped up at 21 each in an offensive showdown here in the first round of the playoffs for D'Arbonne Woods Charter and Parkview Baptist Eagles. So the ball will be kicked off from the 40. Eagles got 2 men back at their own 20. This is Garcia. And here's the kick. It's a pooch one here to the near side at the 30-yard line. He's wrapped up immediately. Let me see the number on that, and then knocked down. Number 17, Hanson Derby. Derby Hanson. He's the one who wrapped him up, and then Noah Valker is the one that pushed him down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 35 with 4:08 to go in the first half. Timberwolves need to try and do what they can to stop this potent running attack for the Eagles. Double wide out here to the near side, handoff. And yes, that's Marquise, and he's wrapped up after he picks up 5. He's still on his feet. He too is churning his legs, not going down. He was hit about 2 yards beyond the line of scrimmage and just pushed forward for another 5, maybe 6. So they give him 8. They did. 2nd and 2. 3:43 tied at 21 first half. Lone man in the backfield from the gun, and he gives it to him over this side, and he's going to be tripped up there from number 11, Austin Patton. He had a head of steam. Patton, a nice open field tackle, because when Grissom gets his legs going, we've seen him score. It's a first down, though, 3:18 to go. 20 tied at 21 first half. Lone running back there. He's going to get it over the right side. Here he goes. He breaks into the secondary. He's going to be pulled down by number 9, Hayden Mejia, and Derby Hanson. Got to admit, they have a good blocking, the Eagles do, to open up some space for Grissom. 1st and 10 from the 25. Pass to the flat. And he's tiptoes. He'll be taken out, though. Could be a first down. That could be the first completion. Now we got a flag. Late flag. Miles McPherson ran him out of bounds. I mean, the flag came way after. Miles McPherson, unsportsmanlike conduct. I didn't see him do anything. I mean, the tackle, he wasn't hit late out of bounds. So 1st and goal with 2:44 tied at 21 here in the first half. And it's a handoff to guess who, and he's going to score. So the Eagles, that is Marquise Franklin again, for at least his 3rd. He may have them all. They go up 27-21 with 2:40 to go in the first half. What we'll do, if you're just joining us, is we'll kill the stream for the first half, and then we'll pick it up for the second half. Audio only. The snap. Kick, and it's into the baseball field. So now the Eagles go up 28-21 with 2:40 to go in the first half. The winner of tonight's game will go to Lafayette Christian. Lafayette in the upper bracket, seeded number 1. Darbone Woods seeded 17. Parkview Baptist 16. Division 3 select.
Back deep for the Timberwolves.
So the Timberwolves are going to send 3 deep at their own 10.
Ethan Boggs.
From the 40, the kick, and it's going to sail. That kicker is good. Another touchback into the end zone.
And out of the end zone for a touchback. The Timberwolves will take
So
over
2 minutes and 40
first and 10
seconds to
at
go
their
in the first half. The Timberwolves trail 28-21. Beautiful night in Baton Rouge. A bunch of buses crisscrossing all over Louisiana. First week of the playoffs 2026. First and 10 with plenty of time for the Timberwolves. They trail 28-21. 2:40 to go in the first half. Tight formation. And this is Albritton around the right side. He breaks into the secondary. He's at the 30. And he may have gotten a first down. Followed his blockers around the right side, and he did pick up a first down. So 2 minutes, 29 seconds, clock running. Darbone Woods ready to go. Low snap, pickup, and it's handed to Stripling, and he's going to get to the 35-yard line. That'll be a pickup of maybe 4.
Owen Stripling with the carry over the left side for...
Now they're going to give him 3.
Second down and 7.
So 2nd and 7.
34.
2:08 to go in the first half. Here's Stripling around to the near side, and he's going to be taken down at the 39-yard line. That's a pickup of 5. So it'll be 3rd and a long 2. 2-minute formation, ready to go. Handoff, first down, and Thrash, he gets it. So that'll stop the clock while the chains move. It's 1:39. Timberwolves trail 28-21. They will get the ball in the second half. Dropping back to pass now, all rolling to his right. Walker at the 50, and he'll go down there. But he'll pick up about 5, maybe 6. Stops the clock.
Has complete to number 8, Noah Walker.
As he was run out of bounds. So Darbone Woods calls a timeout. They trail 28-21. Exciting first half with 1:22 to go in the first half. As we want to thank corporate sponsors. Judith Hampton, attorney at law. Katie Eldridge, photography, great photographer. Everybody loves the shots that you see. So job well done there, Katie. The Louisiana Army National Guard and Louisiana Construction Group. Marion State Bank, Neela Rehab, Origin Bank, Reed Lumber, Reeves Medical Center. So Darbone Woods won the coin toss. Elected to defer, so they'll receive in the second half. They got 1:22, 2nd and 4 with the ball at the 48-yard line of the Eagles. They're moving. And this is a handoff. Not going to get the first down. Didn't get the number. Let's see if it was Stripling.
Number 12,
Bradley Thrash. So you got 12, Thrash, 21. They're going to line up on the right side, rolling right, and here goes Albritton all by himself. First down, and more, 20, 15, 10, 5, scores! Look for the flags, no flags.
Number 4, Dalton Albritton.
With 52 seconds to go, Albritton reciprocates. Tying, well, 28-27. I'm thinking I see now the Arkansas cheerleaders. What a game. 28-27 point after attempt. Axel Garcia. Walker to hold. Snap. Kick. And good. We're tied, ladies and gentlemen. 28-28.
Your score with 52 seconds to go before half.
52 seconds.
Again at 28 apiece.
Timberwolves got to hold the Eagles and solve the problem of the sophomore running back, Marquise Franklin. That's a big problem. Tied at 28 with 52 seconds to go here at Parkview Baptist Church. Division III Select first round playoffs. So Garcia will tee it up at the 40, and a couple of Eagles back at their own 20. Another pair at 30, and another pair at the 35-yard line. So Garcia, he's been kicking it to the up back at the 30-yard line pretty much most of the night. Here he goes. He's into it. And exactly, it's the 30-yard line, the up back. He gets it. He's going across field. And then he's got one man to beat. Here goes a flags all over the place. Another flag. Boy, yellow fever hit. The two flags that flew. Actually, there's 4 flags. Flags everywhere. 45 seconds to go, tied at 28. Holding. All right, holding against the Eagles. Well, that's how he was able to run across the field and turn upfield. So it's 1st and 10, 45 ticks of the clock. The ever dangerous running back, Marquise Franklin. Timberwolves got to play inspired defense here. Lone man in the backfield from the gun. Ball at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Snap, handoff, Grissom. And he's got some space again. He's out here at the 45, and he will be taken down there nicely by Derby Hansen. Derby Hansen saved it. As Marquise, I keep calling him Grissom. I have no idea why. Franklin. So it's 1st and 10 from the 48, 32 seconds, clock moving. Handoff to Franklin again, and this time he's met up there by number 16, who said, no way, that's Thomas Nally. Put him down. 23 seconds, timeout call. So the second timeout for the Eagles, as Nally, he rose to the occasion on that one. So the ball rests at the 48-yard line of the Timberwolves. It's 2nd and 8, maybe a long 7. We're tied at 28 here in the first half with 23 seconds to go. Again, I'll kill the stream, the audio stream that is, and we'll fire it up at for the second half of tonight's action, tied at 28. If we can solve the riddle of number 4, because our offense is clicking, and we get the ball to start the second half. So Marquise is back there, Franklin, and no, he's not going to get it. Oh, nice defensive play. Who did that? Number 2, Miles McPherson, broke through the quarterback for a loss. 10 seconds to go. 8-7, dropped him. 3-2, they're not going to get another play off. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, McPherson. Boy, he came up inspired on that, and we needed that. So we're tied at 28. What a game. We'll kill this stream. Tell your friends, call your family members, call some strangers. We got a football game here in Baton Rouge, tied at 28. This is Rick Godley. We'll stream you, and let's see, in 20 minutes, 15 minutes, once they